I guess one of the things that's frustrating is sometimes people don't understand how we can fall in love with somebody who is violent and abusive because they don't realize that that's not how the relationship starts out. I met my ex-husband, we were high school sweethearts, and he was wonderful. He was the kindest person I'd ever met. He was a real gentleman. He would hold the door. He didn't drink, and I thought, from growing up with my father, who was only abusive when he drank, I thought, this is wonderful. I assumed that if people didn't drink, they couldn't be abusive. And I didn't understand how gradual the abuse process is. That in the beginning, he would say, well, don't take the subway or the bus. I'll give you a ride to your sister's or your cousin or to the store. Well, that was wonderful. Who wants to ride on the New York City buses and subways? Sounded good to me. But then it was his choice. You can't go on the bus. You can't go on the subway. And initially I thought, oh, this is how much he loves me. He doesn't want me to be in danger. And I didn't see what kind of control he was beginning to exert. And I wanted to believe it was out of love, and I didn't understand that he did not have my best interests at heart. And I came from a close family and had girlfriends I'd go shopping with, and initially it would be, if you really love me, you won't go shopping with your girlfriend Saturday. You won't, even with his mother, you won't go with my mom to the secondhand stores, all the little places we like to go. And I thought, well, I guess this is what it's like in a relationship. You're in a committed relationship. Then we got engaged, and I thought, okay, you have to make compromises. You have to give a little each, I guess. I don't have to go shopping so much. And I didn't even realize that it was almost nothing. Near the end, he didn't mind too much if I was with his mother. I guess he figured there'd be no flirting there. The assumption was if I was with my girlfriends, that we weren't really going to be shopping, we'd be flirting. And the fact that, you know, during being 9 months pregnant and half the time they were, and if he understood how much we loved shopping, he would have gotten it, that that was really our focus. But it was that gradual progression of, first it seemed that it was out of caring and concern for me and just wanting me to be with him, and how that eroded to complete possessiveness and assuming all the power in the relationship. I will decide where you go and when you go and with whom. And how insidious that is. That because it's not on the second date, I'm going to tell you where you can go, how you can dress, who you can be with. But just gradually over time, it's very hard to have perspective in the middle.